Wine is a hard-working woman with dreams of a successful career. She poured her heart and soul into her job, striving to prove her worth in a competitive corporate world. Her husband Jungkook supported her every step of the way, encouraging her ambitions and offering unwavering support. One evening, Jungkook noticed Won wincing in pain as she rubbed her wrist. Concern etched his face as he gently held her hands, examining the bruise marks that harmed her skin. His heart filled with a mix of anger and worry, knowing that someone had caused his beloved wife harm. He asked, as his voice laced with genuine concern. Tears welled in Vian's eyes as she hesitated to speak. She had kept the painful secret hidden from Jungkook, not wanting to burden him with her troubles. But seeing the love and concern in his eyes, she knew it was the time to confide in him. She finally admitted, her voice trembling. Jungkook felt a surge of anger ignite within him, his protective instincts kicking into high gear. He couldn't bear the thought of Vine suffering at the hands of her boss. Without a moment's hesitation, he made up his mind to confront the boss. The next day, Jungkook walked into Vine's office, his expression resolute. He demanded to see her boss, Mr. Anderson, without delay. As Mr. Anderson entered the room, his usual air of authority quickly faded when he saw the determined look in Jungkook's eyes. Mr. Anderson stuttered, his confidence crumbling. He was scared just by Jungkook's determined look. Jungkook stood tall, his voice firm yet controlled. Mr. Anderson, now visibly shaken, stammered out an apology. He promised that he would never repeat such behavior, assuring Jungkook that he understood the gravity of his actions. Fear had replaced his once dominant timidity. But Jungkook wasn't satisfied with mere words. He knew that one's safety and well-being were his top priority. As they left the office that day, Jungkook turned to Won, his eyes filled with concern. Won gazed at her husband, her heart overwhelmed with love and gratitude. She understood his intentions and appreciated his protectiveness, but she couldn't bring herself to abandon her dreams. She yearned to prove herself in the professional world, to break barriers and make a difference. A smile tugged at the corner of Jungkook's lips as he looked into Won's eyes, witnessing the strength that resided within her. He realized that he couldn't impose his will upon her and understood that supporting her dreams meant standing by her side through every challenge. He said and kissed the crown of her head. With renewed determination, Hwan and Jungkook started a journey together. They sought legal counsel, documenting the incident and taking measures to protect Hwan in her workplace. Jungkook makes sure to install security cameras around their home, providing an extra layer of safety and peace of mind. Hwan, fueled by the unwavering support of her husband, took a courageous step. She filed a formal complaint against Mr. Anderson, providing evidence of the abuse she had endured. The company, faced with the undeniable truth, conducted a thorough investigation and took appropriate disciplinary actions. Word quickly spread throughout the organization, shedding light on the unacceptable behavior of Mr. Anderson. Other women, who had silently suffered under his tyranny, found solace in Hwan's bravery. The company, now under pressure, terminated Mr. Anderson's employment, vowing to create a safe and inclusive environment for all employees. Jungkook and Hwan sit side by side on the sofa. They were wrapped in a cozy blanket, their fingers entwined, as they gaze into each other's eyes. Jungkook brushes a strand of hair away from Hwan's face, his touch conveying a tenderness that needs no word. Hwan's eyes sparkle with adoration, her heart filled with overwhelming love for the man beside her. Jungkook smiles, his heart brimming with affection. Hwan leans closer, resting her head on Jungkook's shoulder. She takes a deep breath, inhaling the familiar scent that brings her solace. Jungkook's hand caresses Hwan's cheek, his touch conveying reassurance and unwavering devotion. Hwan's eyes well up with tears of joy, her heart swelling with emotions. Jungkook leans in, his touch gently brushing against Hwan's forehead. They stay in that intimate embrace, finding solace in each other's presence. They sit there, enveloped in a cocoon of love and warmth, cherishing their sweet moment that speaks volumes without the need for more words. In their silent exchange, they understand that their love is a symphony of gestures and actions, a language that transcends the spoken word. 2 years later, Hwan received a job offer from a prestigious company. The position not only offered a significant increase in salary, but also presented an opportunity to work in an environment that championed gender equality and zero tolerance for harassment. Hwan's heart swelled with gratitude for the man who had always been her rock. She reached out and took Jungkook's hand, knowing that they were embarking on another chapter of their lives, filled with endless possibilities. In the end, their love, trust, and sheer determination triumphed over the obstacles they faced. Hwan's journey not only shaped her career but also transformed the lives of countless individuals who found strength in her story. And as they embraced the new chapter, Jungkook and Hwan proved that together they were an unstoppable force, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead.